Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, grade 2C. Welcome back to my video. How are you today? I hope everyone always in a good condition. So today we are going to do a discussion about review math for final test. You ready? But before we start, please prepare your review paper and your pencil. Okay, let's start. Question number 1. The instruction is you have to divide 16 sons equally into group of 4. Please pay attention to the question. All you have to do is divide the stars equally. And there will be 4 stars in each group. Let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the first group of 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the second group. 1, 2, 3, 4. The third group. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the fourth group. So we got the division sentence, which is 16 divided by 4 equals to 4. Question number 2. There are 40 strawberries. The strawberries are divided into blah 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 groups. Yeah, for this question, you can see that the strawberries is already in a group. So you just have to count the groups. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So we got 5 groups of strawberries. Question number 3. This is the division with multiplication facts. If you already remember all the multiplication that we already learned, you can answer this question easily. But if you don't, I give you the trick. As you can see, we already have 8 multiplied by 9 equals to 72. And the question is, 72 divided by 9 equals to blah blah blah. Okay, please pay attention to the multiplication above. In the question, we already have 72 and 9. Please cross or circle the number. And now look at the number that is not crossed or not circled. And that is the answer, which is number 8. So you write 8 as the answer. Got it? And how about the other question? I think you've already found the answer, right? Okay, next. Question number 4. In this question, we need to find out the length of the ice cream stick. To answer this question, please pay attention to the ruler. Look at the object or the ice cream stick. It starts from 0 centimeters and its end in 12 centimeters. So, the ice cream stick is 12 centimeters long. Question number 5. There are line A and line B with different length. Which one is longer? Great, line B. And which line is shorter? Excellent, line A. So, line B is longer than line A. And line A is shorter than line B. Question number 6. Point A. We will measure the length of the pen. Look at the pen. It starts from 3 centimeters and it ends in 16 centimeters. To see, remember that if you have to measure the length of an object, but it not start from 0 centimeters. And all you have to do is subtract the number in the end of the object to the number in the beginning of the object. Which means, for the pen we have 16 minus 3 equals to 13. So the pen is 13 centimeters. How about the pencil? The pencil starts from 6 centimeters and end in 15 centimeters. So 15 minus 6 equals to 9. The pencil is 9 centimeters long. From this explanation, now we can answer the point B question. That the pen is longer than the pencil because it's 13 centimeters. And the pencil is shorter from the pen because pencil is 9 centimeters. Got it? Excellent. Question number 7. We know from the pictures that there is a 1 meter ruler. And we will find out how long is the laptop and the car. Is it less than 1 meter or more than 1 meter? Pay attention to the laptop and the ruler first. The length of the laptop is not longer than the ruler, so it is less than 1 meter. And how about the car? The length of the car is longer than the ruler, so it is more than 1 meter. You got the answer? Great job. Question number 8. Miss Mariam has 2 pieces of rope. The first piece is 319 centimeters long. The second piece is 225 centimeters long. How long is the rope altogether? Okay, to see, imagine that we have 2 ropes and we combine it into one long rope. This is the same with the question. We add the first rope and the second rope, so it will be an addition. The answer is 319 centimeters plus 225 centimeters equals to 554 centimeters. Question number 9. The tree at the park was 500 meters tall and it was cut 130 meters. How tall is the tree now? Can you guess what is the question about? Excellent, it is about the subtraction. Why is it about subtraction? Because the tree was cut, which means it becomes shorter. So the answer is 500 meters minus 130 meters equals to 370 meters. The tree is 370 meters tall now. Question number 10. There are a lot of ways to read a scale, but in this case, please pay attention to the lines in the scale. The shorter line in the scale shows 10 grams, and the longer line in the middle of the scale shows 50 grams. We will start counting from 0 and do the skip counting by 50. 0, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, and 650. Stop right there because the needle stopped at 650. So the mass of the flower is 650. Number 11. Just take a look at the picture. The needle points at 3 kilograms. So the mass of the newspaper is 3 kilograms. As easy as that. Question number 12. for this question, please take a look at which pen is down or which pen is up. If the pen is down, it means that the object is heavier, and if the pen is up, it means that the object is lighter. So we can answer the question. The durian is heavier than the pineapple, and the pineapple is lighter than the durian. Question number 13. Angela bought a bag of onions with a mass of 850 grams. She used 130 grams of the onions for lunch. How many grams of onions were left? Okay, at first she had 850 grams of onions, and she used 130 grams of the onions. What is the question about? Right, a subtraction, because she used the onion and we will find out how many grams of the onions which she wasn't used. So the answer is 850 grams minus 130 grams equals to 720 grams. So the mass of the onions left is 720 grams. Question number 14. Mr. Bob has 76 kilograms of rambutans. His friend gave him another 59 kilograms of rambutans. What is the total mass of his rambutans? This question is about the addition because at first Mr. Bob has 76 kilograms of rambutans and his friend gave him another 59 kilograms of rambutans. Now how many kilograms of rambutans does he have? The answer is 76 plus 59 equals to 130 kilograms. So Mr. Bob has 135 kilograms of rambutans. Next is question number 15. We will discuss about the volume. We will find out which container has more water or which container has less water. Look at the picture. I will show you an arrow in each container. Now you can measure the volume of the container by looking at the arrow. The arrow at the container A is higher than container B. So the conclusion is the container B has less water than container A, and container A has more water than container B. Question number 16. This question is still talking about the volume. Look at the picture. There are 4 containers with the same size. The arrows will help you to find which containers that has the most amount of the water. Yup, container C has the most amount of water, and container D has the least amount of water. Question number 17. This question talking about the 2D shapes. Do you still remember about the characteristic of each 2D shapes? Excellent! Now look at the point A. The shape that has no corner and only has one side. Yep, circle. Point B. The shape that has 3 corners and 3 sides. Great, triangle. Point C. The shape that has 4 sides and 4 corners with the same size. Right, square. Point D. The shape that has 4 sides and 4 corners, but 2 sides are shorter. What is that? Excellent work, it's rectangle. Well, to see, we still got a lot of things to discuss. So I will split this video into 2 parts. And yeah, this is the end of the first part, so please stay tuned and don't forget to watch the second part. See you in a second!